Here is an idea. I have in one of the series of this video I'm presenting showed you how water can actually bring more of your subconscious to your conscious mind. It is a way of reprogramming your brain into knowing what you want versus what has been programmed for you to think what you want based on somebody else's wishes and wants, and how they can manipulate you into being the friggin' slave for them. Now, here's a concept. Yes, I know bottled water is the worst friggin' thing on the planet, but if we can use one of the biggest problems as the solution, this is a picture that I can see. If water can be used to reprogram our brains, and we use something like this, like there is a definite design within it that can use even touch to work on a subliminal basis. There's a way of creating this whole thing that you don't even have to think about it, and it reprograms your mind to think what you want to think, not what I want you to think. But if this was done, marketed in this way, a completely different way, not marketed so you buy this in stores, but you market it from buying within your community. Sort of like five friends helping five friends helping five friends. And you find somebody in your community, a single mother that's, trying to support their kids on like a welfare system. If you buy from this person is just the distributor, and they're only allowed to distribute to 125 people, we can actually have better quality water than what's provided, and at cheaper costs than what's provided, um, cleaner water. Then that person has the potential to earn $3,000. That can more than be enough to help feed their family, but it's got to be limited. They cannot earn, money by more selling to more than the 125 people. That brings opportunity to another person to be able to distribute. So you're now flowing an economic system within your own communities, helping as many people as possible within your communities. Now, if this was done as a nonprofit, I don't want to start any of this and earn the money for myself. Otherwise, I would have done it a long time ago. It needs to be you who are the driving force. You need to want this, and then it will unfold. But it needs to be done as a nonprofit. Now, for instance, transportation is extremely important. We all need transportation, and we're very, very tied to this oil industry, and they have been suppressing free energy. We should be manufacturing different cars. We should be recycling everything that we've already had into these new cars. A lot of auto workers need to get back to work, but they cannot be working for another big corporation. They should be united between themselves and own what they make. If a worker goes in and makes a limited amount of these cars, and we actually know how to make things last, we can make a car last 20 years if we wanted to, but we can't, because it has to break down so that we can go to work every day. But if you're working on a limited basis where you're actually earning all of the profits from the labor that you do, then if you every car that you make, I've worked in an assembly line. Every car that I make, every aspect of what I'm making, if I earn a percentage off of the cars that are being sold, and it's not necessarily selling it, leasing. We have this leasing mentality. So if I wanted to buy one of these cars, for example, and I'm paying $100 a month for that car, then I don't necessarily own that car, but I'm giving a regular circulation of funds every month that I use that car. And out of that $100 goes a percentage to every one of those people that actually manufactured that car. So that means that if I was a car manufacturer, then I make however many cars I need to make, and then I can retire because I'm going to earn the profits from the lease that I get from all of the cars that I've been making. And then that unfolds the opportunity for the next guy to make his share of cars, and then he can retire and earn money from the leasing that he's made. And the goal is to make that product last, because the longer that product lasts, the more you're able to make the commission off of what you made. It's just an idea, but if we designed all our products differently and from more of a lease mentality, our products could actually cost a lot cheaper. And those that manufacture it, instead of from an assembly line where a computer actually makes it, but we actually get up and do a little bit of work and, our own worth, and get paid for our own worth, then you have the potential to earn money on a regular basis and work an awful lot less. I know there's technology out right now that every appliance you have can have built into it its own free energy, where you push a button and it works by itself using this free energy technology that's being suppressed. So you don't have to plug things in and get electricity. And then there's consortium running the energy that's earning an awful lot of money. They're holding back energy so prices go up so they can get a lot richer. But if we design our products a little differently and you actually earn money on a regular basis from the leasing of it, and we use this free energy mentality, we can create a different economic system. And this bottled water concept, if we did it as a nonprofit, then we can fund some of these ideas. These car manufacturers need to have funds to set up the new way of setting things up. So it's a $1 trillion industry. What would be happening if it's set up as a nonprofit is starting to fund some of these good ideas, starting to fund a new economic system. So that means that while you are consuming this water, you are reprogramming your own mind, you are helping your own community, you are supporting your own community, and the money that's earned, the profits that are earned, go back into you to support more sustainable employment within your own economic systems. So as you help yourself and help your community, that very system is helping you right back. It's just a concept. I don't have all of the answers, but I'm throwing the information out there and hoping to start the conversation. And trying to open up our mind that don't look in this one direction, let's look in a different direction and see what's there. And once you get an idea of something different, then everybody else combined has other answers too that they can merge in with this, because collectively we need to create new systems within ourselves. Don't follow me. Let's follow ourselves collectively and find our way through this. Let's unfold the solutions. Let's use this Gulf oil as an opportunity for change, and change for humanity that benefits every one of us within our humanity. Just an idea. I could be crazy, but let's see what you're doing. Let's see what your ideas are. Peace out and love to you.